Monday, where I give you, the graduate student, tips and tools on how to make it through the academic semester. Welcome, 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 welcome to Monday, because Monday is excited about you, so why not you get excited about Monday? Let's jump into today's topic, and that is 3 reasons why you should practice self-care at the top of the morning. All right, so I know we're kind of in the second week of the semester for some of us, and we're kind of like, okay, I got this thing, I'm good. But I want to give you these prevention strategies before anything explodes in the middle of the semester. You will have your tools. So one reason that you need to start practicing self-care when you first wake up is because you're communicating to yourself that you are important. Sometimes we get so bogged down with having to teach, going to meetings, sitting in classes, writing academic papers, going to conferences. The demands on us are incredible, but we also have to remember that we are a limited resource. Therefore, we need to practice self-care daily. Now, I know there's this big self-care movement. You need to go get massages, you need to do this, you need to do that, and you do, and you should, and you have the financial means to do so. But there are some practical things that you can do if you don't have the money, and that is number one thing that I do every day is practice spiritual self-care. You may not be a Christian. I don't want to assume that you are. But if you are spiritual, if you have any spiritual awareness, then you should go ahead and tap into your spiritual moments in the morning. I spend time with God. I love God. So what I do is, the first thing I do when I wake up is I'm going to go ahead and do my devotion, because I recognize I'm already on edge a lot of times when I wake up from the previous night. And I need a download from heaven into my spirit. I need something. I need prayer. I need encouragement. I need to be filled up. And so when I communicate to myself that I am important first, then everything around me starts to shift in understanding that, yeah, she's important. So some things just don't even come my way because I've already instilled within myself and within my day that I am important. The second reason why you should practice self-care at the top of the morning is because you teach people that you're important. Sometimes we don't teach people how to deal with us or how to interact with us, and then we're upset when we don't get the things that we want from them. Well, you haven't taught them. So this means boundaries. Yeah, say it with me. Boundaries. That may mean you don't check your email when you first wake up. You may not answer the phone when you first wake up. I don't do those things when I first wake up because people need boundaries in my life. I have to set up strict parameters for when I interact with people, because if you're interacting from an empty cup, you don't have anything to give. And they may not be getting the best version of yourself that you can give. So then you may say something off the wall, you may rub somebody the wrong way, you may offend them. Why? Because you have not taken care of yourself first. And secondly, you have not set up strict boundaries with other people. So you have to learn this practice, because once the semester really starts rolling, once you really, really, really get into the mode of work and demand, you won't have time for half the things that you used to have time for. And that's okay, but you have to start teaching people now. The third reason why you should practice self-care at the top of the morning is because you are actively and daily combating fatigue and burnout. Burnout is real, you all. I've experienced burnout to the point where some days I couldn't even get out the bed or open my eyes because I was so tired. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't feeling any type of way. I was just tired because I have a really high ability to produce and go fast through things and keep moving. But sometimes, if I'm not careful, I get burned out. I get so tired and overwhelmed. And that is something that I had to take inventory of. And so my spiritual practice and my boundary practice taught me a valuable lesson. You're important, and it will teach you too. You're important. People will understand your boundaries if they really love you. And when you're burnt out, you're no good to anybody. So I want you to keep those things in mind as we move throughout the semester and use these strategies that I'm giving you to help you succeed. As always, tell a friend that I'm here. Share these videos out. This is free content. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not, telling you things that I don't do and it didn't help me get through school. So I want you to understand that I'm pouring into you the things that I've learned so you don't have to repeat some of my same mistakes. Also, if you're interested in grabbing an Academically Dope t-shirt, head on over to brianawhiteside.com/shop and grab you an affirmation tee. This tee is for you to remind you that you are academically dope no matter what mood you're in, no matter what anyone tells you. Stand in your truth that you are meant to be in the academy. You are academically dope. All right, so tell a friend I'm here, share this message out, and I'll see you next Monday with another episode. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.